In a healthy relationship, chasing doesn't work, but in a non-healthy relationship, it does work. What does that mean? Send this to the person who you know are in a twin flame journey. Movie have taught us to run after our bond, our partner, run toward the airport and confess your love. But guess what that is? That is stress, that is fear. Fear and stress is causing you to chase the other person, fear of losing the other person, fear of missing out on the opportunity to speak your in mind. Your mind. But when you're in a healthy relationship, you just sit with the other person and then it is kind of in harmony, in tune. That when you look into their eyes and they are looking into yours, somehow you both know that you want to say something. Somehow you both know that it is important, and then the phone is kept aside. There is no distraction, and this communication is happening in a smooth manner. I love you. That's it. A calm I love you is very different from that of, ooh, run, 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 run. Chase them down to the airport and then, ooh, confess. What? Ooh, confess. But that works in unhealthy relationship. I'm sorry to say, but there are some people who aren't healthy themselves. Let's just put it this way. They might be someone who in Hindi there is a term, नखरे दिखाती है या नखरे दिखाते हैं. Someone who acts like they are nonchalant. Someone who acts like they don't care. Someone who acts like they don't want to be with you, or someone who acts like they are avoiding you. And they do that in order for you to chase them. And when you chase them, it pleases their ego, or they like it, right? However you want to call it. I call it an ego-based relationship. I call it a ego-pleasing in this format. And when this happens in this way, the relationship is good. I'm not saying it's bad, because chaser has the energy of chasing. They cannot change that. They cannot fix that. And the person who is like, you know what, I like it when you chase me. It makes me feel so special and I want you to do it. There is a difference between avoidant attachment style and someone who nakhre dikhate hain. Someone who acts like they act nonchalant. They don't act nonchalant because they have issues, but they act nonchalant because they love it when you chase them. So this does help in other relations, all right, not in twin flame relations. I don't want to say that one relation is better than the other, but I think this could have the potential of being a very good relation too. Like you chasing and then the other person being like, you know what, I like it, so I will act like I'm not interested in you, and then you chase me down and it will be so romantic. I love it. That works. It just doesn't work with twin flame relations. I don't know why. Twin flames are very healthy, calm, collected, deep, intense too, but there's a lot of calmness to it. There's not a lot of nervous energy to it, if that makes sense, because it's a healthy relation, it's a secure relation. If that makes sense at all, let me know in the comments down below if this makes sense. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Namaste, goodbye.